Indian Army has foiled an infiltration bid in Kashmir. In fact, the Army eliminates infiltration bid by Pakistan terrorists. This infiltration bid was made in Jammu and Kashmir's Naushera, and that has now been foiled. And for more details, my colleague Pradeep joins me live on the broadcast. Pradeep, so what exactly has happened here, and how did the Indian Army manage to foil this infiltration bid?
During the last few days, we have seen that several infiltration attempts are being made across the border. They are trying to sabotage peace and decision. And today, about a group of 4 to 5 terrorists, they were trying to sneak into Indian side from Naushera sector. While they were trying to enter, that was the time when Indian Army challenged them. And during the process, there was an exchange of gunfire between the two sides. And one terrorist got eliminated, and 4 others, they managed to flee back to Pakistan side. Large quantity of arms and ammunition has been recovered. This is a second big success by armed forces during the last 24 hours. Yesterday, a hideout was busted by army in Poonch sector. Large quantities of arms and ammunition was recovered from that sector too. And here, infiltration bid has been foiled. It clearly indicates that they were trying to sabotage peace. They were trying to communalize atmosphere during Navratri. Navratri festival was the target of Pakistan. They want to sneak terrorists into this side of the border so that they can target some religious places. That's what actually the game plan is. By targeting religious places, they are simply trying to communalize atmosphere. That's what they were trying to do. But a big success for security forces. Army has been able to foil this infiltration attempt in Naushera sector. Naushera is a known traditional infiltration route. We have seen that during the last 1 year, several attempts have been made from Naushera sector, Sundarbani sector, Poonch sector, because during winter, normally the passes close in north of Pir Panjal. So they try normally to cross either from the international border or from south of Pir Panjal, which includes areas like Poonch and Rajouri and Naushera and Sundarbani sector. And from Naushera sector, a group of about 4 to 5 terrorists. They are believed to be mostly from Jaish-e-Mohammed terror outfit. Their identity is yet to be ascertained, but that's what actually we have come to know from the army sources. Most probably they are Jaish terrorists who are trying to sneak into this side of the border, carrying with them large quantities of arms and ammunition. Arms and ammunition has also been recovered. The body is yet to be retrieved. That's lying on the line of control. And the other 4 terrorists are said to have fled back to Pakistan side. This clearly shows that Pakistan continues to follow the policy of aiding and abetting terror. Whether there's going to be a lot of uncertainty. See, whenever there's an uncertainty in Pakistan, the army always tries to push in terrorists into this side of the border so that they can divert attention of the people, especially the domestic audience, towards India. As already we saw that Imran Khan was trying to blame India for whatever situation right now the Pakistan is facing, the kind of uncertainty that's going on in Pakistan ever since there's no government there. The assembly has already been dissolved, and now the matter is in Supreme Court. So now they are trying to use these tactics, and here army knows that they will try to keep summers hot. That's one of the reasons that large number of terrorists are already waiting. Continue what we have been told, that about 150 to 200 terrorists are waiting at different launch pads, looking for the green signal from Pakistan army side so that they can come out to this place and they can sabotage peace. They can create unstable atmosphere here, and they can target several religious places to communalize atmosphere, because Navratri is the time when most of the time the people go to temples, they offer prayers.
Right.
So they were choosing this moment because they feel that the only way they want to trigger communal, they can hit out at the communal harmony and they can communalize the atmosphere in the region. But their nefarious design has been foiled by Indian Army by eliminating 1 terrorist. 4 of them have fled back to Pakistan side.
Absolutely, Pradeep. Thank you so much for getting us up to speed with all those breaking updates.